This video is designed for operator training for a K9 handler who has a vehicle equipped with a ClimateGuard system. Activate the ClimateGuard system by placing the key into the ignition.
ClimateGuard active 88 degrees.
Upon inserting the key into the ignition, you will hear the voice annunciator state ClimateGuard active followed by the current alarm temperature set point. There is a 5-minute snooze period anytime the system is activated to allow the handler to cool down the vehicle without the system entering an alarm state. The system will remain active until manually deactivated by pressing the deactivation switch mounted within the kennel. You can easily find out the ClimateGuard alarm temperature set point by pressing the temperature control button on the console switch.
ClimateGuard active 88 degrees.
You can switch between the two default temperature settings by pressing and holding the temperature control button on the console switch for approximately 2 seconds.
ClimateGuard active 93 degrees.
By pressing the fan power button on the console switch, the rear windows will automatically roll down and the kennel fan will turn on. By pressing the fan power button a second time, the kennel fan will turn off. However, the rear windows must be rolled up manually. To engage stealth mode, press and hold the fan power button on the console switch until the voice annunciator states stealth mode activated.
Stealth mode activated.
With stealth mode activated, the ClimateGuard system will bypass the pre-alarm state. Once the ClimateGuard has been activated, if the engine has not been turned on within 2 minutes, the voice annunciator will state ClimateGuard active with engine off.
ClimateGuard active with engine off.
Anytime the internal temperature reaches 2 degrees from the alarm stage 1 temperature, the voice annunciator will state approaching alarm and the heartbeat LED within the console switch will begin flashing at a rapid pace. This notifies the handler that the vehicle's internal temperature is very near to reaching alarm stage 1. If stealth mode is engaged, however, this audible message will be bypassed.
Approaching alarm.
When the vehicle's internal temperature reaches the alarm temperature set point, alarm stage 1 will engage. At this point, the voice annunciator will state alarm activated, the horn will emit a too short, too long, too short horn burst. If equipped, the wigwags will activate, the rear windows will roll down, the kennel fan will turn on, and the handler will receive a notification through his or her pager. Once alarm stage 1 is engaged, if the temperature remains equal to or greater than the alarm temperature set point for an additional 1 minute, the system will enter alarm stage 2. In this stage, the voice annunciator will state alarm activated, the horn will emit a too short, too long, too short horn burst. If equipped, the wigwags will activate. If equipped, the emergency lights will activate and remain on, and the handler will receive a notification through his or her pager. The horn will sound every 30 seconds until either the temperature drops below the alarm state temperature or the alarm is snoozed. Anytime the vehicle is in park and the system is in an alarm state, the system can be snoozed by pressing either side of the console switch or by pressing the deactivation button within the kennel. Anytime the system is snoozed, there is a 5-minute snooze period in which the system will not alarm. This allows the handler sufficient time to cool down the vehicle.
Alarm snoozed.
If the vehicle's internal temperature reaches the alarm temperature set point while the handler is driving the vehicle, the voice annunciator will state "alarm activated," but nothing else will occur. The alarm can be snoozed by pressing either side of the console switch, or the alarm will automatically snooze once the transmission is placed in park.
Alarm activated. Alarm snoozed.
To completely deactivate the system, the key must be out of the ignition and the handler must press and hold the deactivation button within the kennel until the voice annunciator states "ClimateGuard deactivated." The system will remain completely deactivated until the key is once again inserted into the ignition.
ClimateGuard deactivated.